stuck in the middle of absolutely nowhere, at the end of a cliff, in the middle of a marble quarry, because I've been dropped off by a helicopter rescue team, because in fact, the stage rescue we were going to do hasn't happened, because they've got an emergency call from a proper trauma victim in the middle of the Alps. So they have stuck me here, chained to this.
Hello and good evening. Well, in true British fashion, rain's going to put a dampener on today's sunshine. The satellite picture shows mostly clear skies down in the southeast, some cloud making its way across western parts of the country, but it's as we move further north towards Scotland that cloud starts to thicken. Now, as for tonight, well, a rather muggy evening for most of us. You're going to find the worst of the rain spreading northeast across Northern Ireland and into Scotland. That's not to say the western areas get away scot-free. They'll see pretty much the heaviest downpours this evening, so if you're heading there, be prepared.
Hello and welcome to the Gossport Leisure Centre in Essex, home to this year Hasseröder World Tempian Masters. Well, as you know, we started off with 16 of the world's top bowlers all wanting to get their hands on that $30,000 prize. But now we're at semi-final stage, the tension is growing and we've whittled that number down to 4. It's a straight knockout competition. Each match is made up of 2 games and the person with the highest aggregate score will go through to the final. Also, I just wanted to ask you, you seem quite calm all the time. You always come across as very, very calm. You've got like a $30,000 carrot dangling in front of you. How do you keep you calm?
It's just not to try to think about everything else, just think about the game.
Wow, the crowd loves you, Tim. You can see they're going mad.
It's nice to have some support here.
That's what we all agree. Give a round of applause for that.
Reporter Lucy Sassoon has been busy out and about in London again, finding out what the people there think about these latest photographs of Princess Diana.
There's pictures of Lady Diana still sprawled all over the papers, on the Express, the Mail and so on. Do you think it's time they let it rest? Well, out of the people I've spoken to in London, the reaction's actually quite mixed. While you've got one hand, people saying, yeah, keep her memory alive, she was an icon. You've also got other people saying, let her memory rest in peace. But the response is definitely not one of apathy. Back to the studio. When a trip to town's no more stressful than a cruise and the guide to take you's as smooth as the water, you can bet you're in Venice. And hey, who wouldn't want to be? With your own gondolier at your beck and call to show you the way. Isn't that true, Maximus? That's wonderful. It's time to go down trackside and meet the one and only Bob the dog, who can tell us where all the money's going in race number 1. Well, now time to get ready for the second heat of the William Hill Oaks. Paul, in the last race, you could see that the seedings are quite evenly distributed. Does that mean that, like, each dog will have an equal chance of winning? Hi, I'm here at White City Tube Station. As you can see, I've chosen the worst day to come here because it's absolutely pouring with rain, but the tubes are still running, so that's all that matters. I'm going to see a guy called Gerald Smith who's based in that office over there. We'll take you to the party capital of Mallorca. It's Magaluf. These deals are just a tiny fraction of the late holidays we've got on our books right now. So get in touch to find out about all the others. Now, I couldn't trust myself to do that, but that looks very impressive. OK, so it looks like we've gone through all 15.
It did, yeah, we did.
We've got there a use for each. OK, so if you are at home agreeing with us, then what are you waiting for? Call the number on screen and order yours now. Another bride, another groom, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee.